All right. It's set up. We live. You know what I'm saying? We finna go do this thing. Um, like I always say, every podcast or whatever. We actually have some new people that join in there. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves, but you know, today's topic or whatever is gonna be on relationships and um the new individuals we have here. I'm gonna let the new ones introduce themselves first. Starting with no. If I say to my left, that'd be a little weird because like I don't know like. Well, no, it's the same order for everybody, right?
It should be.
Okay, we're gonna start from my left first. So that's
If you want to do from how it's set up on the screen, it would technically. You can say if it was for Twitchy, you can say it's like to her right. If you want
oh
to look at
yeah,
it that
yeah, 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 yeah. The right. My bad.
to her right.
Yeah, I derped out for a minute.
It happened, brother. It happened. Well, I guess either way, I guess I can go first. Hello, I'm Vex. Well, all to these guys, but I'm gonna go by Vex.
All right. Um, I'm guessing since you went from that side, we're going back this way. So,
I
Queen.
guess. I don't.
Oh, me? Hi, my name is Catherine. Nice to meet all of you. I'm the cute one.
You. It's funny how you say that. It's like you just deny like she's the only cute one, guys. Come on now,
Hi guys, I'm Catherine. I'm the cute one of the group. It's like, oh y'all motherfuckers are ugly.
Would you rather me
for
say
real.
I'm the resident good girl?
That's better.
I mean, is it really though?
I mean, all right, Dragon. Yeah, I already said the name.
Yeah.
Goodness crazy. That's why you want to do it that way. But go ahead, go introduce
Well, I didn't
yourself.
know which way you was gonna go, my bro.
No, my bad.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
weird.
No, that's all right. My name is Part Mad Dragon. I'm pretty much like the oldest fossil here, but what else is now?
Hey, it's all good. What they say about the old ones is like fine wine, man. Like fine wine.
Some people age like fine wine, other people age like milk.
Or age like damn cheese.
There, make that canon. Make that canon in your fucking universe.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I already
I would
introduced
be like,
myself earlier. You know what I'm saying, but darn it, I'm forgetting names because I added new people.
my
Shoot.
name's Steve.
That's
Yeah.
you. That's you, girl. That's you, girl.
Hi. I'm Steve.
Welcome. Hi, I'm Ailey. I'm the resident diversity hire. I was brought on from the planet of Glorbulap. I haven't seen my family in 3 years. If you're
They
reading this,
kidnapped me. They're holding me against my
call
will.
help.
Yes, we have people from other planets now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry how I get them. Don't
I
worry
want to
how.
go home.
Don't worry about it. But yeah, like I said earlier, today topic is gonna be on relationships and stuff like that. So, first let me ask this question: out of all of y'all, who has like the largest like slate of like I'm just say Queen. I'm just let her go first because
Yeah, I'm probably Queen.
yeah.
So where do I start? Do I start from the beginning?
I yeah,
You
I
start
guess.
wherever you need to
Because
start.
I've
Yeah.
been through a lot of relationships.
You ain't the only one that's been through a lot of relationships either.
Yeah.
I'll keep the
But we're
first
making
one
ladies
brief.
go first.
I'll keep the first one brief because I don't want to spend too much time on on all of them, and I know the first one's going to take the longest.
You just need a little like
Um,
checklist.
so the first one that I had, I dated for about 4 years, 4 or 5, like around 4 or 5. And at first, things were actually going really good. We got along every single day. We had fun every single day. We wouldn't be able to separate from each other. And then, just for whatever reason, I'm not entirely sure the reason, but whatever reason, somewhere around the 3rd year in our relationship, we just did nonstop fighting for the last 2 years of our relationship. That crashed and burned. And we're on better terms now. I think. I'm not entirely sure. It always changes with this one in particular. Um, my second relationship was with 2 people. Both of them were 20, and I was 26 or 25 at the time. That one was kind of a brief thing. I was one I rushed into and wasn't really careful about it. And thankfully, I'm on good terms with that one. That one I still talk to, and they're actually very nice. Um, well, one of them in that relationship I talked to. The other one, I don't know what happened to her. She just kind of disappeared off the face of the earth.
That sounds like their problem, not ours.
Hmm. I wish her well. I wish her well.
Yeah.
I just don't know where she went. I don't know personally where she went.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Let's see. My third relationship was with, trying to remember. Yeah. So my third one was with somebody I used to have like a hardcore crush on in the group, like hardcore. Baby, you met this person. This I was still with this person when you met me. Remember?
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Hmm. This one, I don't really have any negative things to say because while we were together, he was actually pretty chill with me, pretty nice with me. Sure, he might have had a messy way of ending things, and most definitely did not handle communicating with me very well. But we're on good terms. I actually just spoke to this one this morning. He's actually still pretty nice. We still keep in regular contact, and I would say of my exes, I'm probably the closest with that one. See, people, you can be friends with your exes. They don't all have to be trying to kill you.
Exactly.
Facts.
I don't know if Ward is
Um,
here, but yeah, I'm talking to you, Ward. Let me stop.
I'm trying to remember. Okay, yeah, no, there was a couple things before. So, when I was in a relationship with that one, I had entered another poly, and this is also partially why I just don't do polys anymore. They just don't work for me. Open relationships, I can handle just fine. Hell, I'm in one right now. I don't handle polys very well. I've tried it twice. I did not like it either time, and I just didn't feel like it was for me. It wasn't any people involved. Nobody involved was a horrible person. Nobody involved was like nobody was a bad guy. It just was a case of this isn't personally for me. And then I got to Keo. We set some ground rules at the very start of this one. 'Cause I was like, okay, that's where I fucked up with the last relationship, so I'm gonna set some boundaries now. And boundaries that were set for this one was pretty much just be open and honest. Like, don't hide shit, and I haven't hid nothing.
I know how that all eyes turned on me. What you mean? I haven't hit nothing either, bro. Do I have to grab my gun? Like, come on, bro. What you trying to put me on? Like,
No, no, he
no, I'm
hasn't hid
joking. I'm
nothing.
joking. I'm
He's
joking.
been good.
I'm
He's been
joking.
good. He's been good.
I don't know. I think he's been putting that gun to your head.
Nah. Nah.
Actually, there
that's
is
good.
one thing I can talk about. I don't know if owners count per se. I did have one. So I have a bunch of owners now, but when I first started, I only had two. And they were good with me. They were nice with me. But then they just, I don't know, like after they broke up with each other, they just stopped talking to me. One of them blocked me, and the other one, I don't know. I truthfully don't know what went wrong in that one because nobody tells me shit.
Hmm.
I don't think they just want. Only reason why I think they didn't tell you shit is because of the fact that they didn't want to add you in it to hurt your feelings of it. Although eventually not telling you still kind of hurts,
Yeah.
no
Yeah,
matter
no,
how regardless of
they
that
never
is.
said a word to me.
Yeah, I mean they could have said something a little bit. Don't have to be like the whole thing. The reason why, but it could have been at least something to ease your mind about it and say, "Oh, okay, I understand now," and just go on your own business.
I would have been understanding too, but no. People just don't know how to communicate these days, and I don't understand it.
Yeah, that's the problem with people out there. Y'all hear me? Y'all need to communicate when it comes to
For real.
relationships and everything else. Seriously,
For
That
real.
was the
you have.
biggest problem. That was the biggest problem I had with my first relationship was that there was a complete lack of communication after a while. I still have problems with that person not giving good communication at all.
Like, do you want me to
Like I'm just
clap?
supposed
Do you want me to clap like a
I'm just
Karen or
supposed to
whatever?
know.
Like,
I'm just supposed to
communication
know
is the
that
key. Well, my bad. Go ahead.
exactly.
You the
And
fucking
it's like I'm
teaching.
supposed to be a mind reader or something. You're expecting me to know I'm making you feel uncomfortable, even though you don't verbally say so. I can't see. First off, I
Although,
can't see the facial expressions you're making, so I can't see through the screen. I'm not a mind
although
reader.
some women do hide that situation too. That we have to sit there and be like, let's connect the dots of what I fucked up today. Hmm.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Like that was my
it's
first one. I thankfully did not have a communication problem at all with the second one. The only reason the second relationship went down was once again, polys are just not for me.
Right.
Colins are not for me.
Yeah.
Sounds like a really that
And
sounds like a really bad song.
yeah, no. There was no issues with communication on that one. There were some slight issues with communication. Actually, no, there were some big issues with communication when I was with my third partner. Oh, Lord.
mm,
Yeah, no, it would
I
just get
can.
annoying. It would just get annoying because it's like, I'm not a fucking mind reader. And that's the other thing I fucking hate too. You know, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna go on a rant.
Yeah.
That's basically all I got to say on the
There's
people
a time
I've
and a
been
place for
with.
that.
There's people, those are the people I've been with. And as far as friends with benefits, um, two of them are in this call right now.
Nice. I'm like fucking spanking Alfalfa from the Little Rascals with a hand on my chin.
Like, jokes aside, though, my friends with benefits are some of my closest friends in general because the ones that actually understand the friendship part of the deal are some of the people I get along with the most.
Right.
Nothing
Some
brings
I mean,
you
people,
that's
closer to your friend like absolutely raw dogging them in the back room.
I know, right?
Like, make
No,
that bond
there are some
closer.
people,
Stop bringing up
there
the
are some
secret.
people who get it,
Yeah,
and then there are
it'd
some
be a case like
people.
that.
Yep. And then there are some people who don't get it and only want the sexual parts. Those ones, I don't know. That's a no for me.
But, but those also were the ones that want to be a-holes from one to the other and want to treat you
Yeah.
wrong. Why do you have to be that way? What is the cause of that whole ordeal that you want to be a
Because there's
complete
nothing else, you know?
jackass? Well, that's just true. But if you sit there and have the patience and treat somebody nicely, you might end up getting a cookie or a hot dog or a freaking burger.
Or both.
It don't matter the situation. Well, yeah, or both. You know, that box,
You never know what you're gonna
that
get.
that box is there you to look in and stuff like that and see what you can. Can I talk? See what surprise you're going to get, but only the way you work that out. If you sit there and treat the other person with at least some decent respect, seriously,
Yeah,
treat
it's not
y'all
that hard
with
to do.
respect. Yeah, and everything will go fine. But nobody don't need to learn that. Some people just don't get it offhand, and it just completely sucks. Literally, it makes the whole mood of anything go down. But yeah,
Well said.
Give that
so
motherfucker an award.
So who
don't
want to
don't
go
push me.
next? Who want to go next?
I shall
Mine's
volunteer.
simplest.
Allie, go ahead.
Only because mine's like really quick to talk about it. So I haven't had a lot of relationships. I think in total, like counting real life and VR chat, I've had like 3. Just 3.
That's right.
First relationship
That's
I
a good
had,
start.
I was like in 5th grade, so it doesn't really count. Second relationship, this would probably have to turn into a Chris Hansen podcast. Third relationship I can talk about. So I met this person, I think I just turned 17, I think. And I think this is a person that Queen would know, because I remember them joining off of Queen a few times. They were called Eve. Not Evelyn, but a different person.
Yeah, different thing.
And sweet Lord, if begging was defined by a person, I think they would have it. I think
They
they
have
begged
that.
me for over 3 months to start dating them. Like, relentlessly begged me. To
Wait,
the
how
point
old
where
were they
eventually
at
I
the
just had
time?
to give in. Pardon?
How old were they at the time? Because you said you were 17. How old were they?
I think they were 20. So yeah, one of those. First gripe. Eventually I gave them, started dating them, and sweet Lord, it just unraveled from there. First, it was the forcing me to detransition. That was the first thing. Didn't like my feminine voice or when I portrayed myself feminine. I don't know why. I think
It's a little
jealousy,
weird.
probably. But then they forced me to do stuff. Shall not say, because I don't want to get atomized.
And we don't want KO losing this channel.
And then thirdly, I found out about their personal hygiene.
Mm.
What's
Oh,
the
boy.
name of the one family from Resident Evil 7? Literally them. We're talking, I don't know, shower once every 2 weeks.
Oh God, no.
So eventually, I just told them, I'm like, hey, go away. You forced me into this. You're 21. I'm 17. and you've got the personal hygiene of a Resident Evil NPC. Get lost. Go. Then they try the usual stuff. They're a manipulative scumbag for cutting off a relationship they didn't want to be in. Spoiler alert, did not work. That was the tale.
Just go go back into the name of that family. I think the family name in Resident Evil 7 is called the Parkers. Or Bakers,
Thank you.
I don't know.
And then my other relationship is with my current partner, who I'm on top of right now.
Atta girl.
Yeah, I was gonna note what's his name was like before Kill loses channel. Have you been paying attention to the situation that's been going on lately? I don't even care. Like, bro, the stuff that we've been saying lately, like in the previous podcast, like, yo, hey, go ahead it. Oh, I thought you watched or seen. My bad.
I gotta watch it eventually, but dude, if he had me, I would have known. Because, oh god, that would have been bad.
But yeah, I'm not worried about monetization. Yeah, that can go away or whatever. I don't care about that.
They've got enough flakes on their crispy fucking forehead to make me an icing on a cake.
I'm very specifically.
Thank you, girl.
Their left nipple and right nipple are in 2 different area codes.
Oh,
Damn.
She got this long list of shit that she wants to get off her chest. Go, girls, do it.
Oh, a long list.
Dude, I'm hoping some of my wheezes get fucking caught on this. It was funny and shit. When I get wheezing, you know it's something's fucking funny.
What else could I say? Okay, I don't want to say that because that may be too far. I don't want to comment on their cheese down under, but I want to because they've got enough to make a sacrilegious grilled cheese. They'll probably eat themselves, knowing that they're such a disgusting little. I mean.
But like, yo, that's a lot of bread for some cheese, if you know what I mean.
Hallelujah bread.
They probably stole the bread.
Hallelujah bread.
So they can't afford
Yeah.
it.
Like, that's a lot of dairy products. So dang, what? I'm not going next. By the way, I'm waiting. Freaking. Yeah, you go ahead.
Mine's probably the simplest one. In total, I've only had one fucking relationship. Long distance, and it lasted like, I don't know, 5 months. Can't remember how long it is. But it didn't work as long distance is so easy to cheat on someone. And that's my fear of it. We broke up, but we're still friends. She's dating one of my best friends right now. She's actually married to him now. So, good for them. And in terms of benefits, well, as she said, yeah, one of them is in this call. That's basically it.
Alright, Mr. Fine Wine, you'll be going next.
Why? You're the host. You don't want to bring up your, baggage?
No. I'll bring mine up, but mine's gonna take a little minute. That's why I'm trying to get
yours
everybody else.
Take a little minute.
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
How long do you want this listener to tell you of the stories I go down? I mean, seriously.
I mean, you can. That's why I'm letting you go first. Well, go ahead. Let them have it.
Oh, all right. Let me go down the list of my brain here. Come on. Because I was hoping that the host would go before me and I'd be the last on this one. But okay. Let's go with my 18th birthday. Had a girl there. Had a girl named Tammy. See, I'm changing their names. I'm not actually giving them actual names. So
Yeah, you're
just to
pulling
let
the
y'all know.
Reddit thread, pulling the
Hmm.
Reddit thread straight.
Yes, because
Makes sense.
y'all are the people that's out there that actually know me in that situation, has seen this label and everything else, know me directly. I not want you to come down and see what I'm going to have to give to you if you're going to be me. So let's just go with the change of the name,
Okay,
okay?
okay.
But you know who everybody's out there.
Fair enough.
And I am going through a lot of facts. So just go there. But she was my first. And the way that it took so long was because of the fact that I was an Air Force brat. So it was in the field of things where my father is stationed at. So me and her was like, it was an interesting relationship because she didn't know how to talk. So she did with sign language. And at the time, I didn't know, but I was learning and stuff like that. So through time and time with that situation, but I would say from 18 to 19 in the process, I got to know her better. But she ended up moving. And that's how our relationship broke up because she didn't want to do a long relationship in the process. And so
Yeah.
haven't heard from her
Hmm.
since from that went on. Um, at the time, 24, I had two girlfriends at the same time. Again, changing the name, Rachel and Josh. I don't care if that was a boy name. I actually ran into a woman named Josh. So
Yeah, I was
let's
about to
just
say,
put it that way.
there's probably some women
Right.
named that.
So, but like I said, changing names, not giving out the real names. Um, knew Josh firsthand, and we dated for a while and stuff like that for 6 months and everything else. And the other one lived a little bit far away. Now, you could say that I was a playboy or whatever. No. Here's the thing. They knew each other in the process of the situation. And when she sat there and got closer to her, and when I mean closer as moved in the same area, they got even more closer to each other. They were the best friends and stuff like that. One thing other than that, they had some issues with their own men and stuff like that, and they dropped them as if that happened. I was there to cheer them up and stuff like that and everything else. And one thing came to another and stuff like that. And I started a nice relationship with them. At the time, I wasn't thinking, fuck, nobody don't think when they're fucking young. Y'all sometimes don't think when you're young. Y'all still learning and everything. It happens. These are the ones that we
Yeah.
make mistakes on. But this was a beautiful mistake that I didn't even know until I sat there and walked into this. They literally, we was in, her house, had a party and stuff like that, and we wasn't drunk, although there was a lot of liquor there. And we got to talking, one thing led to another, and they decided to, hey, let's give this a try. It worked for, wow, a year and a half, to be honest with you. And only way how it ended up getting broke up was one of them decided to sit there and was like, you know what, let's just cut to the case, and I'm tired of this. I want you for you and everything else, and I don't want to share no more. And I was like, y'all two brought me into this relationship in the process that, it was great and stuff like that, but didn't know that it was going to turn out like this. And we got to our hands and we said, enough is enough. And I walked out of that person's life. But a few years later, I ran into her and ended up still being friends now. I still get to talk to her, still thing. The other one, been more a year or so with her until her people, and when I mean people, I don't mean her family. I mean she had like staff and you know and stuff like that wanted to put their 2 cents in and thought that I was not good for her, that I was taking her money and stuff like that. Let me tell you straight, never took a dime from any person that didn't give it to me willingly because they care in the process. And I thank them for the bottom of my heart that they do. Because I hardly don't ask for shit. And it just usually comes. See, that's pretty much loyalty and everything else. When you eventually help out somebody and everything else in the process and don't care to get anything back, and you're just doing it out of the heart, things work out in the long run. Yeah, it might take time and stuff like that, but it does. So that's pretty much what happened. She, lent me a couple of money that I was nice to, work out with her and stuff like that. And I paid her back in a couple of ways. I
Ah.
think, yeah. But her people didn't know that. And they see it as I was, like I said, doing things that I wasn't supposed to be doing and making shit up. So I decided I don't want this anymore and everything else because all it's going to do is hurt our life even further. She agreed on it, but she didn't because she still wants me to this day. To actually this day, she still wants me, and I'm still friends with her. But I can only be friends with benefits, and that's how I keep it as. So, yeah. But yeah, with her, it was with pretty much with them both. It was beautiful. Um, whew, after her, I met up with another. I'm just gonna say black child. No, she wasn't a kid or whatever, but she was 27. I was 28 at the time. Um, she got me into a lot of things that eventually made me to a point where I love being a switch between each other, you know, and loving men and women in the process. Also, I love pain because being, strapped down and being whipped like Kuta Kente is beautiful if you know what the fuck you're doing. Not the ones that you see on TV when they just literally slapping the shit out of black people because it's like, no, it
But
was
like, this is
way
not
back. It was
Roots.
playful. Right.
Right? This is not Roots. You don't come through in the back and be like, "Yo, name is
Right.
Kyoch." Like, nah, we don't do that.
Kuta Kente! Bitch, that's not what I said.
Right. I'll make another small introduction. See, I feel this, man. Only thing different between me, I can't stand pain, so it's like I'm the complete opposite on that part.
The odds,
Yeah,
man.
but
The
here's the
fucking
thing.
odds.
Here's the thing. If it's something that eventually get a partner who knows what they're doing, you wouldn't even know if it's pain or pleasure. You would just know it's pleasure. There's the difference, you
When
know?
you put it that way, okay. I kind of see what you're going.
Right. So that lasted until when I was 31. That ended up being a bad ending simply because, okay, y'all, don't judge me on this because I'm going to literally put this down. And I know this is supposed to be a thing of relationships, but this relationship evolved this situation. We got into an argument. She literally went too far and picked up a knife.
Oh shit.
I literally got too far and used the car door to end it. Now, when I mean end it, she ain't dead. Let's just put it that way, okay? But she ended up being in the ICU. Okay. Now, I, in a personal opinion, don't like hitting any women at all, whatsoever. You know, it's against my field of judgment. But yeah, when it comes to a point where it's not playful, it's not fun, you are being threatened, and if your life is on the line, that goes out the door.
Yeah,
Especially when a woman thinks that I can be a better man than you, and I'm going to treat you that way with a blunt object. Yeah, not fun. Now, if it's hand to hand in the process of that situation, and she's arguing with you, and you're the one that's only putting your hands on her, that's bad because it makes us look bad. It ain't great at all. All you need to do is take your frustrations and walk out the fucking door, even if she's right or wrong. In the process of that, and I know how our tempers go, it's fucked up how everybody's temper is, women or men in the process. But I am sorry, if you would just walk away, you won't be castrated. But in my ordeal, I was put into a mad box because of it for at least a year and a half. Then after that, and I'm just going to end that right there,
That was smart.
I end up finding a beautiful woman with a beautiful daughter. And I don't care what people say. What I mean beautiful is what the character that's inside you is beautiful. I don't care if you're ugly, white, Mexican. No, it's what you are in the inside makes you who you are on the outside. And this woman was top tier to me.
I vibe with that. This man is cooking right now.
Yes, sir.
And uh for years from 40 to now was fun. It was the most beautiful years in all. And yes, we had our arguments. And this woman's smart as fuck as me. I mean, I can put two plus two together, but she can put 2008 to whatever number together and still make me look like a fool. But I end up making her look like a fool too because I'm crazy smart. and she's book smart. And that's a bad combination to some people, but somehow we
That's
made
a,
it
that's a
fucking
perfect
work.
combination.
Yeah, to some people, it could be the baddest combination of all, and it doesn't work out. But we made it work, and it was fun and stuff
Well,
like
that's what I'm
that.
saying. All right.
Yeah.
And because of a good friend in gaming and stuff like that, who literally, you know, just threw me to her, to be honest with, because how we met should not even been met at all. Um, we was me and my friend was talking about groups and everything else, and he knows a badass group, stuff like that. And we played Destiny and stuff like that. And he wanted me to meet them, and I'm like, all right, fine, all right. Go meet them, and this woman is just spitting out rules and regulations like an army sergeant, just out there and stuff. And I'm like, all right, I will follow them, but I would be damned if you're going to tell me what the fuck to do. And she was just like, "Oh, I'm going to tell you what to do. And you're going to follow with it." I was like, "You know what? I'm just going to just do it and just not even follow the situation." And from then on, it was just back to back, seeing who was the better situations in these games, and just loving life and everything else. And it was just beautiful. But unfortunately, life sometimes gives you a curveball. And I will pretty much remember it for the rest of my life because she passed away on my birthday. And it wasn't like a car crash, it wasn't horrible. She didn't take her life or anything. It was just that God decided to take her home. And wish that it didn't happen because we knew it was coming sooner or later. We just didn't know it was that soon. So I miss her, but she will always be the first one in my heart. So yeah, other than that, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, 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 okay. That whole entire, you know what I'm saying? Well, I want to make it seem like, yeah. But no, that whole entire like story and it's just like, bro, I vibe with all of that. Like, you have no idea. Like, that's why I wanted you to go before me. Yo, I vibe with all of that, yo. Like, that was good. Hold on. First, let me check if an individual is still alive because the individual didn't say that for the whole time. Babe, what you doing? Is she still alive? Probably not,
Uh,
because I kind of want her to hear this.
you're gonna have to hit the recording.
Yeah, she gonna have to come back and see what I said. You know what I'm saying on the end of the stream. Alright. Oh, okay. You back. All right, good. Cause it's my time to shine right now. You know what I'm saying? I was just making sure you hear to hear through my
I ain't skipping over
craftness.
none of mine,
Yeah,
so don't skip over not one of yours.
yeah.
Okay. That's
It's like
fair.
that one show. It's like that one song. I don't remember what the fucking song is.
That's fair.
What
Okay,
song is
I
that?
ain't gonna skip. I'm not gonna skip. All right. So first relationship was with a very nice individual named Monique. I can name these names because these individuals are they're well, most of them are extremely still close and friends with me, so they don't mind for them to get a shout out or whatever. And also I mention only first names, not last names. Anyway,
Probably a smart idea.
yeah, Monique or whatever was the first girlfriend I ever had. She was a nice individual. Everything was smooth. I think I was like, how old I was? I was this was like high school. I was like, I want to say 15. I think she was 2 years older than me, but yeah, I was like 15. She was like 16, 17 or whatever. Like I said, it was good. And matter of fact, she was like the only thing that made me appreciate of me going to high school, because I never was a school guy. Like, I used to hate going to school because like I never found
You were the
really
skater boy.
nah. I was pretty edgy back then, especially when I was a teenager, but I wasn't a skater. Nah. Um
Avril Lavigne's all joke for you there.
I love Avril Lavigne.
but I think how it ended was like the typical situation how it goes with high school or whatever. The individual had to go to another school and move far, far away. And just because you're just nothing but a stupid teenager, you can't just go out there and follow the individual and go like, no, you got to stay where you at. And young, stupid stuff. So she moved away or whatever, kind of forced us to break up or whatever. Next person, this is when I was a little bit more older. I think I was like 20, 21, 22. I dated this person named Jasmine. She was pretty cool. Once again. Only thing about her though.
In Aladdin.
Oh man, I wasn't thinking about that until okay, I see you. But no, freaking everything was cool and all. There was only one thing that they kind of got me though, that was kind of off. She was extremely, how can I say, what's the word I'm looking for?
Clingy, possessive.
Nah.
Horny.
Oh, okay.
Nah. Not refined, like reserved. There we go. Yeah, she was pretty reserved. Like I was a little bit more out there than she was. Like there was some times we'd go out there and she'd be.
It was more mature than you.
No, we both was pretty mature. It just she there was just some certain things she wouldn't do because I don't know that just wasn't her mindset at the time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I bring her around some of my friends and we be sitting there chilling, and then she be so like quiet and all the other stuff or whatever. I was like, you know what I'm saying, everything's good, you know what I'm saying, it's a good vibe, you know what I'm saying? But she be on her own thing. But otherwise than that, things was good. We had broke up because I think it was something that had to do with her family. Her family noticed like I said, when I was younger, I was a very controversial, edgy person when I was younger. So they didn't like how certain things that I
Tanner did.
said it. Yeah, there we go. Said or did. And then just my particular
Did it not?
style. Yeah, at the time, and they was like, "Nah, you should, and they forced her or whatever. So we had to, what I'm saying, cut that off and all that other stuff. Um, another person that I was dating was damn, I just now know I dated a lot of people with J's in their name at some point. This individual was Jessica, right? So I remember her because we met through I used to go to these youth groups or these groups where you go down there and everybody, they kind of talk and vibe and get things off their chest and all that stuff so people can relate to each other, and it's like a learning experience for everybody or whatever, like a youth group or whatever I used to go to. I met her through that or whatever because she always used to pull up with that red car, bro. I cannot forget that red car. That was the first time I looked at a car. I think it was a Nissan. It was a Nissan something. It was a red car. That's all I can remember. But it was a really
You know what you're making
good.
me think of?
Say what?
You know what you're making me think of when you're saying red and her name is Jessica?
Who?
Jessica Rabbit.
Ooh, I wish I was. Man, you have no idea, bro. Don't get me started with that.
We'll make that a podcast.
There's another note to put down.
Not a nut.
But yeah, she had this red car or whatever. She used to pick me up and we used to, go out to places and chillax and, what I'm saying, hit the mall, go to the movies and all that other stuff. That was another moment when life was good. Life was good.
Life
Until,
ain't good anymore.
huh?
Life ain't good anymore. Continue.
Oh, until a situation happened when I didn't want to hold her back. She was doing this college thing and she had to go and leave and go, what I'm saying, attend to this faraway college. I didn't want to hold her back and be like, "Hey, yo, no, don't you forget about me," type stuff. Like I didn't, yeah, I didn't want to just be like, "Yo," I just like, I'm just let it go. I know it's just like one of the best things that I've had, but
Let her
yeah,
go.
had to let her go, let her go. But yeah, now we'll get to some of the worst ones actually. I dated this and no, I'm just let y'all know it's all not females here. Warp a derp. All right. Freaking Taylor. Oh god, don't get me started with this individual. Oh my god, man. This is not really a hit piece. This is more like me speaking the truth, but I'm just had to keep it 100. Like I met her through a friend of mine, an old friend of mine through high school or whatever. She was like, "Yeah, you should, hang and chill with Taylor." And I was like, "All right, bet. All right." So we chilling and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We start to like each other a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Start to get together. All right, that's cool. The main problem was, that I was hearing from other people that she had this tendency to dig in your pockets a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? And like her mom was really on the money. I don't know why she had that mentality and all the other stuff, but her mom was literally on something else. And this is around the time I was working with this moving company thing or whatever, making a decent amount or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she she kept digging in my wallet a lot, bro. And it got to the time when it be problematic. I'm like, bro, I can't even. It goes so like that one meme. I'm broke, nigga. I can't eat. Like I can't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how it be, bro. I was like, yo, I don't got nothing. Like she was, she was digging completely in my pockets. But besides that, I try to, make the benefit for the doubt. But what made it worse, again, one day, I get a message from my cousin and my brother. They messaged me on Facebook, and then they also came down to my spot or whatever, and they was like, "Hey, ain't you dating such and such and such and such?" Well, she hit us up and said this, and she hit me up and said this, and then my friend, another friend of mine, came to me and told me she hit him up. And I'm putting two and two together. She's hitting all these people up and trying to get with them and all this other stuff or whatever when she's supposed to be getting with me and all this other stuff. So I eventually had one big old long conversation with her. She kept making it think it's just only about her and all this other stuff or whatever. And I'm like, bro, you not forgetting how you tried to go through my whole entourage, bro, my friends and my fam. Like, what you expect me to do? Like, what you want me to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we broke up on that part. Then we get to another individual. Her name was Nah, I'm trying to get this right because she had multiple stage names. I'm trying to remember. Hold on, give me a second. Zane or something. It was Zane or something like that. Yeah. This was the individual that ruined Minecraft for me because she used to always get me, especially when I had my PlayStation 3. She always used to get me. We always used to play Minecraft. She get me and my other friend to build stuff and stuff for in her server, and we built like Kingdom Hearts worlds. We built a lot of stuff in Minecraft, bro. Like we spent a lot of too much stuff in that game, but she ruined it for me because she was on some unloyal bull crap or whatever, trying to derail me or whatever.
Loyal.
Yeah, try to derail me or whatever for this other individual that I cannot remember.
Oh Lord.
And then we go to the last, not the last person I've been with, but we go to the last person that's part of the negative junk right here. It was an individual I was dating, dude named Nick. I hate this dude with the passion of just I hate this dude. Like you wanna know the main reason why I really hate dealing with individuals that give me pain? Because of him. He was extremely rough for some odd reason. D-bag
Like, was he
too.
hurting you? Was he hurting you in the situation?
Yes.
Mm.
Like, dude. And then I forgot what made me vibe with him. Oh, we mostly vibe through video games. That was the main thing. He used to always come over and all this other stuff or whatever. We vibe through video games, but that was about it. Rest of that dude was a complete D-bag and all that other stuff, bro. Like, I'm like the worst of the worst, bro. Like, add on to the thing that the other girl had. He used to always try to go in there and get my bread or my money or whatever. He always used to be problematic to other friends and stuff. Like, just so much stuff. I had to cut the dude off, bro. Like, multiple reasons. It was really bad for my health and bad for me. Most of the other individuals were just booty calls. There was like side pieces or whatever. Well, not side pieces, but just individuals that came up there that just wanted to smash. And then I met and then I met Catherine, and things been good ever since. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm forgetting one person. How did I forget about him? Ward. Oh no. You said bring everybody. Ward, I'm sorry if you had to hear this, but you gonna have to be on the pedestal right now, bro. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this to you, but you had to be up here. Oh man. Okay, I'm forgot. Yeah. Cause I was with Ward and another individual before Catherine. I'm not gonna bring up the other individual because I kind of brung up that person on the last podcast. So no, but yeah, Ward was cool. We vibed on a lot of things, video games, anime, Naruto. Like he was really a good individual. Like um uh a very funny individual too, cause like he always had me laughing. I don't know if it's like the demeanor in his voice or just some of the stuff that he says. And he also had this thing that he always tried to prove himself right all the time, but it's in a cool way though. It's like he's like, hey, I go in the spill like, hey, and then such and such came out with this game, and he's like, but no, Kyo, that you're wrong because this game came out first, and I was like, oh my god, I can't, Ward, man, I can't. That's so, oh, that man be cracking me up.
Anywhere.
Man be cracking me up. We everything was good for like I think it was like two maybe three. No, I met him in 2017. So we got 17, 18, 19. I think yeah. So that was like 3 years and a half. I think I've been with Ward or whatever. Yeah. So, the reason why we kind of like switched paths, it was a lot of difficult stuff I was going through and he was going through, and the best thing it was better to do was to cut it because we had other things we had to be focusing on and other stuff or whatever, and but we still friends. We still cool. I still talk to this dude. He is one of the best persons ever. He went from like that to like family. Like he being an individual is close. Me and Ward is close. Like
Yeah, you're like
white
fucking-
on rice. Sorry,
Yeah.
no, let me stop. But yeah, after that, yeah, it was after the other individual. It was Catherine, and everything been good ever since. I have nothing negative. I have nothing to say on that part. Like she's a good individual. I keep saying individual. I can't stop saying that. But yeah, she's a good person.
That's how you're getting older, dude. You're gonna keep saying individual more.
Yeah. That's how it is. Yeah.
To certain people, to me, it's like this person bad, this person good, this person ugly, this good.
Well, we pretty much got relationships out of the way. I guess we should have had multiple fucking subjects.
Oh no. We still on the thing. Yeah, there's more. I just was giving that first ordeal out. We still on it. All right. So next topic will be since we kind of was talking about the friends and benefits. Who was the first individual who made you just go like? Well, this kind of goes with what Dragon said. Actually, the first individual that just made you go like,
I want to be friends with you, but I also want to fuck you.
yeah, like just smash, like just go in, bro.
I gotta think about that because there's too many people there.
Okay, mine's off the top of my head. Off the top of my head, the first one that comes to mind is Necro.
That checks out.
Yeah. Oh.
It was the first time. The first time I was a certain situation, I had both Trixie and Necro.
Yeah. Neko is a beautiful,
Oh,
beautiful person.
yes.
She's actually one of my five, to be honestly. And to get this straight, you want to be our chat? I don't care. You're gay. You can be straight all you want. VR chat will make you a little bit gay. So
When
I like
that
when
way.
you're
I
with the
like how
homies,
you said
when you're
that.
with the homies, you become gay.
I like how you said that.
Not always. Not always. But I like how you put that down. But it's fun when it comes to that situation because what I didn't know I had any more experience that I didn't know outside video games, including VR chat. I swung with a lot of people in the process. Friends with business, actually. I mean, I even had one where that instead of just literally, we didn't even have to smash and stuff like that. She was wanted to sleep and felt wanted to be, cuddled and stuff like that. But in her way, was sleeping on top of me and wanted to be cuddled. Like I was her good warm pillow. And everybody called me Big Bear for a while on that. Because it was not just her, there was like three others. One actually had a terrible relationship with her man, came over to my place and started to cuddle with me because her man pissed her the fuck off and he went to go and cuddle with some other bitch. I was actually upstairs at the time when she came to my house. So that was that. But Nico, other hand, beautiful, beautiful, wonderful person. Me and them have a friends with benefits, relationship and process that. And we're not together. I just put it that way. Because she doesn't want to have any relationship. And I respect her. But she loves to smash. She, she loves to get hammered and I love coloring that little bug all the time. But my first was a person with gamer tag named SE. And it's spelled out the same way. It's SE. And she like literally threw me a loop on a lot of things and stuff like that. And that's how, for some reason, on a scale of the benefits and stuff like that, and like I said, on your chat, you never know which way to get. I did a count on people who want me to friends with benefit on there. 48 and counting. Like it keeps going up and up. I have a straight 10 that I see mostly every day. Like I said, that was wonderful. 6 used to be one, but she took to end it because I said, decided to die and she was not going to get another one. So, there's that. Golden was another one of my man, there's a names that I don't want to say, but I don't want to say, so we'll just put it out there. So the main five is mostly the one two of them I said already. The main two, oh yeah, well actually, And pet wise, I have one in here. And honestly, yeah, one in there. Yeah. And I enjoy keeping everybody happy. And that's what I love to do. So that's why I think why the numbers keep going up. Because I respect everybody in the process of that. And know what I'm doing.
Keep dealing with VR.
You feel
That
me?
number is gonna go to extremely high rates.
Right? Right? Everybody, it makes it funny. Like I got two friends that look at me like, "What do you do to have all these?" I didn't do shit. I didn't do anything other than treat them like they're supposed to be human beings, lovely, caring, sexy human beings. And it's always been that way, stuff like that. I know the first group, I have actually two masters in there that actually overpowers me. Matter of fact, who actually made my one of my actually two of my avatars that one day I will actually show you all, and everything else. But yeah, I have two masters that one of them has actually the record of breathing 15 times. Yeah, that was a scary right there. Never knew that, you can actually pump that much out of a person. Although you pump a lot more and end up killing yourself in the process. But yeah, it was funny though because afterwards I went to go and take off the headset, try to go to the bathroom, and literally pass the fuck out in the bathroom. So that was fun. But yeah, yeah. It was,
Oh, I just realized I went through that whole spill and all the other stuff about Ward, and I got a notification on the thing that he was playing Tekken 8, so he missed
mm-hmm.
all of that. But I don't know. I'm gonna tell him I was like, yo, just peep out the recent podcast, bro. He gonna be like, yo, no.
Yeah.
Oh
Adding them
man.
out, didn't you? Nah, I'm just kidding.
But I just like how what you said earlier. It's like yeah, VR it turned anybody. And like that one dude, like so how did you turn? They're like, I don't know. Yo, VR single handedly turned me gay. Like what?
It's funny though because this game, of any other game, you never thought that would happen. You never thought that this would happen. You play these games to have fun and stuff like that, but shit goes wild in certain worlds, and yeah, yeah, you never know what you might be hitting in some of those worlds where you're like, you know what? Yeah, yeah, they respect that.
It's like the roll of the dice.
Mm-hmm.
Roll the dice. Oh, I love that song from Cuphead.
Yes.
All right.
It still blows a lot of people's minds when they find out King Dice, not on the show, but in the games, was voiced by a woman.
On the song. On the song, yeah, the
Oh,
song was
yeah.
woman, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
it's amazing about that.
but yeah, this
But
this I'm gonna say this time the host is about to inconvene because I went through a lot of my share of individuals, okay? But
Mhm.
but the person who who just had me to wake up and say, "Hello, maybe I like this," was a individual. I don't know their name because it's mostly was just experimental like RP stuff. Uh, I don't know.
I mean, wasn't that
I think the person's name was like Sephiroth something with Sephiroth in it. I can't remember. This was like a long time ago. Like this is like back in the Skype days, bro. Like anybody remember that?
Oh,
Like remember the Skype?
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
I
god.
remember
I'm a little
Skype.
young. I'm the youngest one here, but I know it.
Man.
I remember Rabbit. Then it got changed.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I remember them too.
But
Is it?
that individual or whatever had me going like, maybe I like fanboys. Maybe,
I am a fanboy.
I'm far from. I can't pull it off. I cannot pull that off.
Hold on. I gotta be someone's mom real quick. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Jimmy, what is femboy hooters?
But mom, I can explain.
Why does he look so much better than me in those soy highs?
I couldn't respond to that. I was about to think of a response, but I couldn't respond to that when I was like, wait a minute.
You can't.
Oh man. And I was just thinking to myself like, maybe I like all these particular type of things, you know? And then it was another individual, I can't remember the person's name. A lot of experimental role plays had me to really focus on my craft a little bit more, you know, my sexual craft. And then that's when I started getting the tagline, "Oh, it's okay, you can call me daddy." That's why I get it a lot all the time. I'm dead serious. Every single time, bro. It's my individual. Yes, every individual would call me daddy. And I'd be like, all right, you know, that's cool.
What happens when you're a bear?
Yeah,
It's kind of the default.
yeah, that's
I confirm
true.
this because she called me it too.
I'd be
So,
called both ends, to be honest with. From daddy to mommy, to master. Although eventually, you know, I don't call me master.
I'd be like, yo, don't call me master. Vietnam flashbacks. I'm black. It's like all of this stuff.
No,
That's the word. What?
But no,
no, come on, man. Please don't.
but no,
Like the thing in the boy.
freaking, dang, what was going? Oh yeah, never in my history of John had somebody call me master. A lot of people call me daddy. Some people called me what's the word I'm looking for?
Poppy.
Nah, I don't think anybody called me that yet. I wish.
Chrissy, you should have got that joke.
I didn't hear what you said. What'd you say?
I said Poppy because you were trying to figure out
Oh.
another word. If you know 2000, like early 2000s wrestling before 2005, you'll know who says that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's a piece of Latino heat.
Yeah, freaking Eddie.
Yeah.
I'm the other Poppy.
Latino heat. Oh man. I still lost the word. It was a word that I had right in my brain and I lost it. Oh, there was this one time I was with this individual and they kept calling me emperor. I guess because they was really, I guess we was doing like a semi-warriors thing, and then it went erotic for some other reason. Don't ask why. That's how it always be. We'll go in the RP, and the next thing you know, somebody's getting smashed. That's how it always be with me.
It's like, yeah, it's like first thing. At first we were role playing, and then we ended up naked. I don't know how, but we
that
got naked.
happens a lot with me.
Anyway, everyone got naked.
Some people know that directly, but no. That
And I did that conversation like, what happened? Well, let's see, everybody got naked.
Yo.
Conversation like, how did this happen?
Yo, what up?
What happened last night? Well, let's see, everyone got naked.
No,
That would be a funny ass story to tell.
I was saying, yo, what up, Ace? I see you in the chat. What's going on with you? How you feeling right now? Also, Queen is kind of muted right now. You're gonna have to wait so you can get her response. But yeah, what up?
Hey, what happened?
Not Ace is in the chat.
Yeah, I see this.
Let me go check it real
What's
quick.
going on to you, Ace? Princess Ace the Vampire.
Yeah, she's a really good friend of mine.
Isn't Ace a friend with a handful of
a
us?
really good video.
So, putting a long story short, I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
I'm gonna do it. To make a long fucking story short, I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
Up my ass. I love that phrase. It's so dumb.
Show my friend the video just to see if I was spot on, and then he heard the video, and then he heard me do it, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
I'm letting you in that.
Where is that lady now? What is that lady up to now?
I don't even know.
What's her name?
I don't actually remember her name.
I don't either.
Okay, what was the show?
Huh?
Okay, I'm lost. What were we talking about?
Oh yeah, we I'm still waiting on Catherine. Catherine didn't give her thing on a topic. If she remember,
I forgot the topic.
What was the end? What? Hold on, let me go back because I'm still stuck on the part when I was talking about. When I was like, oh yeah, baby, I do love Fit Boys. Okay, I gotta stop with that. All right. Anyway,
we went off the rails when I made jokes.
Yeah. The topic was.
I am not sorry.
Do you who was an individual that had you to just realize like, hey, I'm like really into this type of thing, like an individual that you just really wanted to go in, like that makes you just reach your complete peak of like smashery, if that makes any sense.
And you're saying like,
who's the guy who made you like, I want to be friends with you, but I also want to fuck you?
Yeah, that too.
Who's the one that turned me into that?
I think that's a joke. I'm pretty sure you did that to yourself.
You're asking me who's the one that turned me into that?
Yeah.
Darius.
Oh.
Also answer your question.
I was a lot more reserved.
See how we're doing
when I met him, and then the more I got to know him, the more he was like, "You need to start trying more of these." He wasn't saying it like that, but that's kind of what he was nudging me to do.
Oh, I didn't expect to hear that.
And then he was like, and then it started out as RPs, and then it led to me going out into the world and doing what I do.
And one thing led to another, and we're naked.
Oh, 1,000%. I am bringing the lube when I see you in person.
Dude, we went off the rails just because I made a joke. To make a long story short, everyone got naked.
Yeah, that sounds about
Well,
right.
yeah, that's all I said. Is
Yeah.
shit just went downhill from there. It's hard to get back on track. Also, to answer your question there, Ace, since I'm also watching this on my laptop, I'm doing personally fine, and while we're laughing because we're all about to eat.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Ironically,
We get to a
less
point.
drunk this podcast because I don't have nothing to drink on.
It's eventually going to get to the point where you change the name of the podcast from the Assassin's Guild, Twilight Assassin's Guild podcast to Bunch of Idiots and Topics. That sounds like a really bad podcast.
I'm tired of the room and they get out me out of here. They've been pumping me drugs and keeping me in here. They took my life.
Oh no! Just no, man, no. Look, we as a group of assassins, but we not that grimy to just sit there and just take somebody's limb and just walk away with it. Like, oh.
I mean, okay, look at my picture, dog. Look at my picture. I need the limb. I am missing one.
I don't care. You could have used something else.
I have a cybernetic arm. What do you want me to do?
Yes, that's an arm. Leg.
Oh, but I want metal section of my penis.
Yeah, that's still technically a limb, though. You know, like you still.
Yes, it is, but I want flesh. I don't want to feel cold metal on my dick when I feed it.
Just use your other hand.
What if I'm not right hands on it?
Oh, if you're not, I mean, put a glove on the metal hand so it don't be so cold. I don't know.
We went from talking about relationships and friends with benefits to how would you jack off with a mechanical arm?
Look, have you?
Easy.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen the other things, yeah. That tends to happen a lot, bro. We are fine. We are fine. Like we'll go from like this, and then we go to some joke topics too.
Oh yeah, that's much more fun to just have like a main topic, but always talk about random shit in between.
Yeah.
What we do anyways.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we do anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're talking about. This is real. They get me in a room. I'm joking.
We get real for a minute, and then I come and say, "Get."
No, the thing that killed me, I'm still stuck on how you gonna rob that man for a limb, bro.
How the hell you gonna rob a man for just his limb and not his money?
I know, right?
Why rob the motherfucker off his limb and not take his money? You gotta take the limb and the money.
Oh, hell no. What the hell?
Might as well take his TV after that too. Take his game console. Take
this man's dignity at this point.
Take his whole livelihood.
911. Where is that? Oh, you took my phone too. You bastard.
Nah, the footage of like we are no longer the Assassin's Guild. We are the Guild of Thieves now.
We're the Guild of Morons.
Yeah, because I'm about 95% sure none of us have the killing instinct. I don't think any of us are actually willing to kill someone.
I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that either because I would gladly murder a motherfucker who tries to
Next
take my
That
food
is
and my
true.
dog.
You have openly said you will kill a pedophile on site.
On site, I will get my 9mm 95 times more than
Hey. Don't talk about that and set it up tomorrow.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't though. They need to make that a law. Like any pedophile confirmed and convicted, public execution.
I'm like,
But they
yo.
don't, and it sucks. And it's because look who's it. You know what? I'm not even gonna finish that sentence.
Oh,
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
probably smart.
yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart. Don't.
We're not talking about that shit. I'm just giving my opinion and leaving it at that.
yeah.
But
don't
yeah,
know why they mind.
as in a ragtag, a group of murderers. I wouldn't say that because people keep forgetting I'm a crazy individual.
Team of pro bitch.
Like I've been I've been an assassin like for the longest. It's just I ain't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? But now since I got the guild, it's out there. You know, we just a ragtag group of assassins.
Yep. And we found this guy with a mechanical arm. He just said,
Yeah, I looked at his arm. I was like, "Hey, yo, does that turn into a gun?" And he was like, "You know,
yes.
right? Yes."
Turn into a gun. Yes.
I have to get it vibrate.
If it comes up into a topic later on or something, like I'll talk about what my dog is being a rude ass. Can I help you, Luna?
That's all I need to know. It vibrates.
Man, if I'm mess with Dragon this time, bro. And the reason why Dragon here because we need transportation. All right, everybody always need a Dragon to ride. All right, Memphis, they came out. That came out kind of. Oh, that came out.
Yeah, you know, a little,
I mean, I'm on my back. Come on down.
Oh, never mind. He don't mind. Okay, never mind. I take back what I said.
Really?
No.
No, don't be scared.
My dog is being swingy. Can I
Be
help you,
little,
Luna?
don't
Can I help
be
you?
scared.
Oh, Luna, get up here. Luna, I'm busy. We're doing a podcast. Can I help you?
Be like, yo, I'll be like, yo, we got the bad dragon, we got the mistress of cats, we got Mister. My gun could turn into an arm, and he got me.
My arm, my gun can turn into an arm.
I derped out. I said my gun could turn into an. I'm gonna say my arm could turn into a gun.
Arm into a gun. I mean,
I derped out. I don't know what's going on with me right now.
That would be terrifying, though. Seeing a gun you bought from the store all of a sudden turn into an arm.
Yeah, that would be weird, though. Yeah. But nah,
Good horror film there.
You're
You're writing a good horror film there.
I like that one clip from Fandom. Like, I'm going to kill you, and then kill you again.
I'm gonna punch your face in the face.
I'm going to punch your face in the face. I remember those videos, dude.
Yeah. And then you got me, which is like the freaking your friendly neighborhood lust demon that totally won't drain all your energy when he's done with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry about it. I treat you nice.
But he is gonna drain.
That's if they have enough energy to stand.
I was going to say something so stupid, but it was funny.
But it's too late now. You kind of mentioned it. What you was about to say?
I was going to say he can drain his balls inside you.
Oh, I mean, that will be drained as well. Oh, hey, there's one of my victims. It's Kirito. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, don't take that literally. But yeah, hey Kirito.
Hello, Kirito. How you doing?
Ask you.
How you doing, Kirito? Kirito, you missed the most random conversations, but welcome.
Yeah, we went on the spill about multiple stuff. Limbs being stolen. Guns can turn into arms. No.
Guns are turned into arms, and now everyone's just naked. Welcome to the party.
Yeah, welcome to the party. This is a nudist podcast. Everybody just completely naked.
Everyone just stripped naked, balls out.
Well, if you want to join this number right here. You can join right now to the nudist podcast.
All the time, Ref. At 1-800, drop your fucking pants, boy.
The boy part is just hilarious. Drop your boy.
No. See,
People, how about that?
I want that.
1-800, drop your pants.
You can go to the hard way or the easy way. The choice is yours.
Right, the choice is yours.
No.
This would never not be funny to me.
See, it's like see Kirito. See, they call you Kirito, but I call you Kiru Handsome, right? So you gonna have to get this the easy way or the hard way, because I'm looking for booty, all right, and I'm looking for your booty. I don't love myself.
I'm here looking. He's here looking for booty.
I'm looking
This
for
one will never die.
booty.
Treasure
Hey,
booty
it's
and women
fine.
booty. Friendly.
I see you want to go with the hard way. Alright.
See that proves
Kirito.
that proves my
Yes,
point.
Kirito, about you.
No, I'm gonna say that proves my point. I think I melted Kirito by mistake just by talking like that. I'm sorry.
Hey man, it's worth it because it's kind of hilarious in the reaction. Call me an asshole, but that's my opinion. Excuse me.
But like, yes, I'm talking to you, femboy. They go in there,
Yeah,
cook
boy.
me, cook
Don't
me
call me.
dinner, and spread them legs. Don't worry, I got the bad
I'm
dragon
going
lube
to-
right here. I got the bad dragon lube.
Oh,
He's like, oh my goodness.
I like how you said you got the bad dragon here, and I just show up. Hi, what's up?
Right? He just pop up. Hi, what's up? You need that lube, fam? It just pops up and just hand it to you.
We need to unlock the chastity cage, darling. This went from 10 times to fucking horny talk. Holy shit.
Yeah, it is fun to just like.
It's always fun. It's more fun to get on here and have like this is what the topic is, but we don't even talk about it like the rest of the whole fucking podcast. Like maybe 20 minutes of it, and we're like, yeah,
No.
talk about the elephant dick
No,
the
no.
other day.
The funny thing about it, bro, like that usually how it go. Like you still quote like how it goes in my podcast. Like we'll go through
I
most
love
of
it, though.
all our topics, and then the rest of that we just shoot the
And then we just talk
crap.
about shit.
Yeah.
Well, crap. Don't do drugs, kids. Well, no.
The Kraken first.
I remember the fuck watching this.
But yeah, Kirito, don't worry about that. I'll make it worth your while later.
He's gonna he's gonna drain his balls inside your booty. Every time I say booty, it reminds me of the fucking stripper. If you play South Park, The Fractured Butthole, you run into a stripper called the fucking Spontaneous Booty.
Oh yeah, I hated that boss. I hated that boss. I mean, it's
Funny as one.
I love the funny, but I hated that boss because like I kept trying to run away.
She's voiced by Trey Parker, by the way, in the game.
That
yeah.
train was all the characters basically by themselves. The only ones they know is mainly the women.
Mm.
And then voice of women, it's gonna be a fucking funny ass voice like Booty. Hey, honey.
Kirito,
Almost kissing between my booty cheeks.
Kirito, if you keep talking like that, I'm gonna have to put my meat between your buns. All right.
Ooh.
I mean, he's talking like that. We're like that podcast early. Show's over. I gotta go deal with something.
But like no mustard, just cream. You know what I'm saying? With a side of. He's like, okay.
Let's side of meat.
Oh my god, I can't. Oh god, hold on. Someone's calling me. I gotta mute real quick. Hold on.
Make a long story fucking short, I put a whole jar of jelly beans up my ass.
Again.
I mean, when you give me the ability to say random shit on stream, I'm gonna say it.
Yes, you will.
Of all things, this is random.
I'm going to the party
this is
side
gonna,
where everybody gets to be the meat.
yep. And Dragon's voice touch and sounds robotic.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. You're good, bro.
Okay. You guys hear me?
A little bit
Yeah, I
better.
agree. You're a little robotic, but you can. But the thing I was gonna say, of all bands, I've been listening to Bowling for Soup a little bit recently. And to well, Ace and Keto. They're the same guys who made the Phineas and Ferb intro.
Yeah.
For those of you who didn't know that. So, I've been listening to their song 1985 a lot because that's all just catchy. The video is fucking hilarious too. I think we could probably dedicate a whole fucking podcast to talking about weird bands that are just good.
Mm.
I don't know. This is the part of the podcast where we're now talking about celebrities we want to put our dick in.
Too many. And they'd be putting it in me, so it'd be
Yeah.
the other way around.
What did I just come back to?
Yeah.
What I just come back to? I just heard like celebrity and dick. I'm like, what?
Oh, okay. What I said, like, this is a part of the podcast where we talk about what celebrity we put our dick in.
Oh man, does
And then Kathy's like, well, they've been putting their dick in me, so, but, well, what with a woman? So then it goes, strap on to his face.
wait, does porn stars count celebrities? I think
Yes.
they do. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Sure, I'll count it.
Oh
I'll
man,
count it.
let me go through the list. Hold on. We got
Hold on, let me pull my list. Pull out the big ass fucking Japanese or Chinese old scroll.
no.
Like, have you seen Beverly Hills Ninja? It's like that really long ass one that gets caught on fire.
Yeah.
We have.
If no one ever seen it, I recommend that movie.
We have Pinky, Alexis Texas. We have what was that girl's name?
Man, you went to your computer browser. Didn't know that.
No, I just know them right off the bat. I didn't even like nope. Miss Cherokee. Who else? We need more big booty individuals. Kirito. Sorry, no, let me stop. That's what Kirito.
Well, you really want that booty, don't you?
I mean,
yeah, I'm looking for booty.
Hey, you know.
You went deep down the rabbit hole of porn actresses.
Wait, you actually searched the names that I mentioned? That's probably why.
That's bold of you to assume I remember any of their names. The most I can remember is that's all I can remember.
Oh, this is gonna be glorious.
Besides, I don't look at IRL porn. I prefer the furry stuff.
When it comes to that, I'm a mixed bag. All right, I look at the real stuff, the fake stuff, the furry stuff, the hentai. A lot of hentai.
The guy with the dick goes in the ass or the pussy, or mouth, whatever you want.
I mean that's just basic right there. I mean, like, come on now, like. Nah, I'm messing.
Well, then
with
again,
you.
that's not sexist. To be fair, sex is going to be putting your dick inside the vagina.
Mm-hmm. Well, to me, it's about that time to get on VR. So, anyway.
Oh, that remind me. I supposed to got on VR last night, but I croaked for some odd reason. Like, I got extremely tired. I don't know.
Well, you're not croaking tonight. And tonight I'm going to be showing you season 8. You're going to be seeing Thorgy Thor for the first time.
Oh my god. AKA the reason why she has a certain server named that.
But nah, I ain't gonna croak. I'm gonna make it.
One. Man, not croak, boy. I'll come fuck you in the ass.
But excuse me, take me to dinner first. What you mean about that?
I will make you dinner after
the steak or the chicken dinner.
I can make pretty damn good food though.
Oh, so you're a good cook? Okay, I can deal with that. I like somebody that can cook.
Guaranteed.
Chicken one of my favorite things to do. Dude, I can make you pretty damn decent spaghetti. I made you pretty damn good barbecue chicken. At least in my opinion. No,
Okay, okay. Delish.
I think the chicken got you, didn't it?
No, it was actually the spaghetti that got me. It wasn't the chicken. Hey, look,
Yes,
hey, look,
I know,
I
I'm
look,
totally racist.
look. I know I'm black and all, but like every time somebody mentions
You
chicken,
want, yeah, you want your
We'll get some Popeye biscuits, honey. We'll get some Popeye biscuits. Actually, your Popeye's chicken's really good. I never had it.
I'm finna say, ain't the biscuits are ridiculously dry? And I'm like, what?
No, that's KFC.
Ooh, just
Okay.
mad shade to KFC right there. Like,
No, the biscuits aren't that bad when you have some honey on them. I'll tell you that. They actually, where I live, they used to give you honey when you got biscuits. Not anymore. Unless you have to ask for it. I don't know.
but yeah, girl, I'm gonna put some honey on them buns and
I'm
I'm
like a
going with
honey
this.
bun here.
Honest opinion.
Yeah.
Since we're on the topic of KFC now, do y'all prefer the way the chicken used to taste or how it tastes now?
Chicken is chicken. I really don't give a shit.
I'll eat both, but if I had to pick, probably the old, because I feel like the old one was seasoned a little more.
Yeah, I can deal with both, but I
That's not because
do.
Miss Sanders made it.
I can deal with both, but I do like appreciate the older style of chicken a little bit more because that one was a lot more crispy. It had a lot of when you took a bite of that thing, but like, you know what I'm saying, like But
Dude, you know what's
yeah,
funny? Dude, chicken fried skin is really fucking good. And I'm going to clarify this and let me elaborate. I mean the skin of a chicken.
yeah, I got you.
Just clarify that. Yeah, just clarify that because I don't want anyone in that conversation thinking I'm talking about human skin.
Oh no, we don't think you're if
appreciate
you're a
that.
cannibal, bro. We need to back up like 50 yards away.
What
What would you do to that chicken?
That would not be. I don't know. Fucking it. You know what I mean? Not back down. I'm fucking it.
Bruh, smashing the chicken is kind of wild.
Dude, that's an actual scene. Like they talked about it in Devil's Rejects, I think. And they're always being a pain in my ass. What do you want, Lynn? The back door is open, you dumbass.
I've submitted a Karen in the chat.
Oh God, let me guess. Fucking Sheila. Yep. Damn Sheila. Fuck you, cousin Kyle.
I know.
All right.
Kind of annoying.
No way. Fucking. You know what? Since we're on the topic of South Park, who's your favorite character from South Park?
South Park.
Not Carmen.
It's a three-way tie for me.
Fair.
The favorite characters are Big Gay Al, Satan,
Naturally.
and Miss Chilsundick.
My favorite ones.
Mickey out. That's common sense.
Ooh. But yeah, my favorite ones had to be Craig.
My name is Craig Tucker.
Yeah, because
Hey,
Craig,
Tucker.
bro, be cracking me up with that voice, bro.
No,
like,
you don't
my
give
name
a
is
fuck,
Craig,
bro.
and I don't
I am
care.
paying yourself. I am out of fucks to give.
Kenny at one point. Oh, how you know my second favorite character? I'm not gonna say Tweak. I was about to say Tweak because Craig and Tweak is cool, bro. They cool.
Dude, it's common sense.
Yeah.
If you like Tweak, if you like Craig, you gotta like Tweak.
Yeah. True. Third favorite would have to be what what was that dude? He was the counselor.
Mr. Mackey.
Oh,
Yeah, Mr. Matt. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like,
Okay, children, you guys.
okay, yeah, right.
Dude, Matt and Trey talked about it. They said that they modeled that character after an actual fucking person.
yeah.
That's crazy.
I think it was an actual counselor to them too when they were in school. It's kind of similar to how Leonard Skinner named themselves after their old gym teacher or something.
Like number 4 is Chef. I always loved Chef because had that famous chocolate sauce.
I was about to say that. I was just about to say that. They come from the ball, my chocolate salty ball.
Chocolate balls.
It's hard to hate Chef.
Oh,
Hey, everybody, have you seen my balls?
Mr. Mackey is number-
Brown.
Mackey is number 3.
I love that song.
Number 2 is the homeless kid that they always keep killing in that freaking series.
Homeless. Are you talking about Kenny?
Kenny, yes.
Oh yeah,
Oh my god, thank you, Kenny! You bastard!
but it's so easy
Yeah,
to do
number
Kenny
one.
in the booth, like just.
Number 1 is. I always loved Timmy.
Oh, Timmy!
I guess it's my turn now.
How y'all feel about that moment for Family Guy?
Wait, hold on.
Oh god, she's funny. But I guess for me, I would say it's Butters, Kenny, and ironically enough, Randy.
How did I instantly know what clip this is just by the? I just
I
died.
watched it.
Oh, I know
Oh,
what
yeah.
that is.
All right. Since
Hey,
we're
what
going on
the-
controversial shows or whatever, favorite Boondocks character.
Uncle Ruckus.
I knew you was
You want the
gonna say
honest answer?
that. Yeah.
Bunny Ruckus.
Reverend
Okay.
Father. No, like, I fucking
Just
love
so
Uncle
extra.
Uncle Ruckus. Is
I have
fucking
a.
We can do a whole podcast episode about Uncle Ruckus.
Oh man, we'll be here forever. I told. like,
I told you.
I told your old ass you should get kidnapped by that old ass monkey. That's why shit let niggas go shopping. I swear that line alone cracks me up so much, bro.
Yeah.
Don't forget when
I
he threw
wonder
the
if
news.
I still.
Don't forget when he threw the news.
Oh yeah, he was like,
Hey,
well, it's like, I ain't that nigga right now. I got the noose right here. No, I got the rope right here. That's what he said. I was like, man, that Uncle Ruckus is crazy, bro.
he's
Like,
unhinged, and I love it.
yeah, man.
I do have it. Here. There's a
Actually,
clip
there
I
is
have.
one
It's actually
character
the
I
voice
like.
from
Actually, there's one character I like more than Bunny Ruckus.
Oh, who's that?
It's the the one from the episode Pause.
Oh God.
Yeah. That Medea parody.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hey, you did.
One of Kyo's favorite lines is, "I am dark skinned and bald. I hate you and I hate Jesus."
Yeah, bro. That line in that episode is so funny, bro. Cause like he said it with so much conviction. He's like, I am dark skinned and I'm bald. And don't hate you and I hate you. And he's about to slap the crap out of him, bro. I was
I sent a
like,
clip
yo.
The thing. I just now realized what Kino said. It's your toe. Kirito, we all know you like Craig and Tweak. The fucking clean sober guy and the tweaker. What are the odds?
I mean, just
Tweak
because you
ended up
be,
becoming a tweaker. I'm telling you.
I mean, just because you be hooked on coffee doesn't mean you know what I'm saying. 'Cause I'll be drinking coffee. I'll be on black. I said coffee. I'll be on coffee like.
Bro, think of it though. Think of it. Think of it. The fucking in South Park, Stick of Truth, they show you what the secret ingredients, and it's literally ingredients you get from tweakers.
Oh well, dang.
So yes, there's drugs in the
Okay.
coffee. It is South Park.
Good Lord.
But yeah, I had to say
Like I
for
said,
me,
South Park.
it would have to be
South Park,
like, it had to be like a pimp named Slipback.
Mm.
Oh my god, not thinking of pimps. That was a side mission you do in Fractured Butthole in South Park.
Stink Meaner is really up there, bro. That man just.
That is just
I'ma
Pat,
make
that is
it
just
do
Pat
what it
Williams playing
do.
himself, and he does it so good.
Yeah.
I'm back, bitches.
The last one,
Bitch.
I had to say, yeah, Riley. Yeah, I like Riley because like he be cracking me up with some of the stuff, like Dear Santa. And the hold on, wait. He erases it. Dear Santa, you a bitch.
So,
Like, I heard you got
know
more
what?
security at the mall. That's a bitch move, Santa. Like you gonna pay what you owe.
Oh my god, do y'all remember the episode where Robert was being chased down by Stink Meaner's crew, and then he had to hire a guy, and then he was just about to fire him,
Oh
and
yeah,
he's like,
Bushido. Yeah, but
he's like, did you just ask me to wipe your ass?
oh no. Another funny moment in the Boondocks was like, remember the part where they were sneaking in the movie, right? And he went up there to go get some popcorn, and then he was like, nope, we can't put the butter on it. What you mean you can't put the butter on it? I'm like, no, you put your own butter on the popcorn. He said, look, if I go to Burger King and I order for a cheeseburger, they'll be able to put the cheeseburger on the dude. Goddamn it! Like he got so bad when he said that, bro. Like it was so funny.
Like, we so
Yeah, that's crazy though. They won't put butter on the popcorn. You got to put butter on it yourself. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Actually,
I mean,
because,
that means I
because
have
a
a
lot of
fucking
people sit there and got people sit there and was like, we're getting sick of y'all putting so much butter on the popcorn, we doing our damn self. So they sit there and say, okay, here, do yourselves up. That's what it ended up being that way. That's right. It's stupidity and its finest. And you know it had to been a Karen that had to argue in the whole situation. Like literally.
Oh, excuse me.
Dylan.
So,
Oh yeah, I just got a notification. The groceries and whatever that I had ordered, that's gonna come by tomorrow around 9. So I gotta wake up early. But it's alright. I can stay up a little late and then wake up early. Ain't no
You
problem
better
with
get
that.
your bitch ass up, boy.
For real. But like, I need sleep, nigga. So another stuff.
nah, you need to get on the motherfucker and don't play.
And we're is guilty. I still need no deliberation.
Now,
Fucking
don't
love
make
Uncle
me
Ruckus.
sit there and get your black ass monkey out of this damn VR. You know, the white man don't have any problem to be a good lord on the They do holy
I am a
shit
white
on the
man.
VR. And they know how to play the VR. They know how to play so white that your monkey ass don't even know what to do anymore. I swear to God, the white man is so privileged. He knows what to do with hands of this. Oh God, gets me sweat every time I see it. But damn,
No.
sorry.
Remember this one. Oh yeah. He was like, don't worry. I know how. I have a PhD of what was it? I think it was X. No, I'm gonna skip that part. I forgot that word. Anyway, he was like, "We got the main things that put a fear in the nigga's heart: a deuce, a baton, a job application." I was like, "Yo, you need to chill, bro. You need to chill with that."
And at the time, he was kind of
And a
right.
good old belt. No relation.
When he said a job application, I lost it, bro. I was like, "Oh my god, he did not just do that."
He did. He said it with his chest too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how we exercise this demon. Say the words I say. Nigga, get your black ass out of here.
Read!
Right, read. Nigga,
I'm gonna go and sit there and I'm gonna go and sit there and praise the Lord to the white man. Because the white man knows what he's doing. You damn monkeys.
Bro, Uncle Brookins, bro, I swear that man's a legend, bro.
No,
He's a legend.
Uncle Ruckus for president,
Mhm.
please.
Don't we already
Oh my
have
God,
that?
please no. We got the white uncle. No relation.
Dude, if Moon Knight ever comes back, they better make Uncle Ruckus president.
No.
If
No,
he
no,
if
no.
he does, the whole Boondocks version of America will be screwed.
Yeah, that's true.
No, it won't be screwed. We definitely have a way to get rid of the darkies somehow.
The but like the more
that'll be the first uh, bill they put down. Get away from the darkies.
like the more darker you are, the more hate. So, no, let me stop. Let me stop.
We should probably move on from this topic. We're gonna fucking lose our shit laughing.
Oh man. All right. Darn it. See, I want to keep on the whole laughing trope of like bringing up controversial cartoons.
Cartoons, which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
We keep going on Boondocks. That's just gonna be the rest of the whole podcast. We can make
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We
Boondocks.
can't just make the whole podcast about Boondocks.
Maybe in a future episode we'll talk more about.
Oh, the good question is a good question. What adult like cartoon that makes you like laugh them? Well, see, I'm gonna say besides the Boondocks, it would have to be what's the name of that cartoon? Well, no, Family Guy is pretty up there, but I think Aqua Teen Hunger Force beats it because like that junk
I'm
be
sorry, I
cracking
hate
me up.
that show so much.
Well, Aqua Teen?
All because all because of what's called Cup. Yeah. Because I love was it Big Man? What's his name? Trying to remember these names.
Like I wouldn't say this. Aqua Teen is a show that is like I wouldn't say like only stoners can like enjoy it, but you gotta have like the right like
mentality for it. But no, you don't actually have to have the right mentality for it. It's one of those hit and miss kind of things. You either like it or you don't like it because they do some things in there that's just stupid. And what I mean stupid is that they keep copying things off of things in there and try to make it work. And it doesn't seem like it's
I still think the most
more
drug trippy show on Adult Swim is a tie between Super Jail and The Shivering Truth.
Super Gel, I love the most. That is it. That definitely involves you be smoking. You need to be high with
Yeah,
that.
you
With
you
that
do need to
shit.
get high when you dealing with super gel. And I know I have a lot of friends that love super gel. Actually, like I mean
It's,
I'm cool with it too, but it's more of like shark laughter that gets me with that show. It's not like straight on comedy type thing though.
right. Now, this is not Adult Swim, but it's a cartoon, and it has sort of adult thing, but it hides it where only kids don't understand it, but adults be like, "What the fuck?"
Yep.
What is it? The Adventures of
You mean Flapjack?
mm-mm,
Okay.
no, that cat and the fish. The Adventures of damn,
Fiona, Fiona and Kate.
the blue cat.
Oh, the gumball. He's talking about the gumball one.
Yeah, the Adventures of
I think we're on
Gumball.
the gumball.
Yeah. Yeah,
My
I feel
nephew
him on
Garrett
that.
asked me
Yeah,
to,
it's like they humor kind of goes.
you,
Yeah, they humor kind of goes like way past certain people's heads, but it's like
Yeah.
there's like two episodes that evolve that you don't see until you have to see it again. Where that Gumball is like literally giving a blowjob to a balloon.
oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what episode. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and his face afterwards too.
Because it's the episode that the balloon gets like, sad because his girlfriend and everything else can get, deflated. And he ends up in a bathroom stall. So Gumball goes in there and cheers his ass up and everything else. And then, he says, come on. And then he looks at him and is like, I can't go anywhere. I'm deflated. And then he just has that little nub down there. And he's like, huh? And Gumball looked at him, screams. And then the next minute you see him coming out all happy. And Gumball looked like he's just been disgusted. And that right here is like if any adult understand that part there, that is the adult thing. I don't care what anybody says. And no kid will understand that. That right there is the adult thing. There's also another part, and it's another episode. And yeah, it involves the balloon and Gumball again. And this one is where the balloon was taking her mom out because she had to get her was it invisible appendix removed and replaced, and he sit there and offer his. So he takes her mom to different places. Gumball's be upset that they had this sort of get together, and he's doing all this. Then he really doesn't want him over. And he turns around and finds out that, but he's discussed that, wondering why he blow her off and everything else. So he goes and chases after him. And after the balloon goes to all these, areas stuff like that, they meet up at the hospital. Now the balloon is sit there. Now he's not inflated. No one whatsoever. Mom's on the other table. And they're waiting for the doctor to do this. Gumball and his brother comes in and turns him, and the blue explains to him, then he's knocked the fuck out. And Gumball, for some apparent reason, thinks he can do this shit. So he is there unbuzzing the, little nub down there where all the air goes. And it's like, you can see the wind blowing into his face and your face smacking them in the face, like probably organs or whatever, but they're invisible. So they're trying to find it and everything else. One of them slips on it and everything else, and they find it. So they sit there and everything else. Now, Gumball is literally trying to hold back the air and stuff like that. And literally down there, where the pub is at and everything else, and holding it, and you can see the nurse comes in saying, "What the fuck you?" and pause, looks at him, looks at the phone, has that disturbed face, like, "What the fuck is going on?" I think I stepped in the room and asked the fuck up, and then step out of the room, and you don't see the nurse ever in the whole episode and stuff. And then they for somehow practically did the surgery and stuff like that, but the mother ended up getting a different organ and stuff like that, and he's like, "Oh, I gotta have to do it again," and then knock him out, and then it's a show. But again, that part right there is also an adult thing because there's so many people can take that so many ways in the process, but it's there. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you, but you got to see that episode again, and you'll understand. But yeah, there's a couple more things that there in those shows that they put, but oh my god, those right there are the only two that kind of stands out.
Matter of fact, does anybody remember the show Freakazoid?
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Bruh, I'm trying to tell you, that show got away with a lot of ish, bro. Like, it's like, remember this classic scene, like, hey, Chief, like, what caused you to divorce your wife? Because I like meat too much. I was like, let him get away with that? They gonna let him get away with that? Like, come on, bro. I'm like,
Those cartoons are unhinged, bro.
yeah.
I mean, it's sad they got canceled for just the most reasons. I forgot what it was. But they're trying to get that show back. The whole community is trying to get that show back. It's too fucking funny.
But they bring Freakazoid back, bro. I will get cable. Like I would like like
And now they won.
Like I would get any streaming platform they put that junk on, bro. Like I'm like, yo, I miss Freakazoid. Also, Ren and Stimpy was pretty crazy too. Don't get me started with that.
Oh, that was its own adult themes to that.
That was its own thing, bro. That was its own thing.
Yeah.
And then when somebody took over the rights to it and made it into an adult thing, they fucked up. Like, literally fucked it up. We knew that there was adult things in there, but it was so funny that you didn't understand it. Like, I love the part where, Ren was getting tired of Stimpy of all his stupid cases and stuff like that. And he had a mental breakdown in the bedroom. He's sitting there, these hands, these filthy hands, these hands hold for the millions. And then turns around to Stimpy, but you, fat. And then you see her blink, and then goes up to his name. It was like, I think Ren cussed in there. Yeah.
Also, I think another show that used to crack me up when I was younger was Chowder, bro. Chowder is so goated, bro. It was like yo, it was like, hey, Chowder, I need you to go down to the cellar to get some spice. We need it for this cook. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to go down there, Mom. It's dark and it's creepy and it smells like death.
Right.
Yeah. Schnitzel. Yeah. He has like some of the best, bro. Oh, don't get me started, bro. Also, I can't believe they got.
What killed me was.
No, I was gonna say I can't believe they got away with the whole well, Queen will probably might agree with this, but remember the whole endive thing? Like with that character, yeah. Like I'm surprised they got away with all that, bro. Like, yo,
There were so many bitch jokes that day. It was ridiculous because of the way how she treated him and everything else. And you can see every time he said something, he was saying something rude and mean. And I know the kids won't understand it, but the adults will be like, "What the fuck?" But I
especially
love it when Powder gets gets pulled in for a wedding. That one little girl who wanted to just be his boyfriend.
Oh God,
all the time.
oh yeah,
he ran for his life every time.
Like
I think the only one that
poor
believes
girl.
counter that she was crazy was Schnitzel.
Yeah, what was he anyway? Like elephant?
Schnitzel?
well, Schnitzel,
Yeah.
and he was like a golem, like a rock creature.
Something.
It's something like that. He was trying to.
Oh, we know he just went rada.
Right.
Oh no.
Speaking of that, bro, I remember the episode with the singing beans, and they were supposed to like they supposed to like present the beans and stuff like for the concert and all this stuff. And freaking Chowder ended up eating the beans, and then they just go to the next scene of them just singing like everyone got a song inside, waiting to be free, rada rada rada. Like that part just cracked me up. You don't know what that man said. Like, yo, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like Chowder is
Schnitzel is
golden.
a rock monster.
Oh, Rockmont. Okay, yeah, like kind of like a golem,
Okay,
right?
so it is about okay.
Yeah.
Oh
I've been
man,
streaming for
I
well over
would.
2 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I would go in them, but yeah, we at the 2 hour mark, so we gotta give our goodbyes until the next podcast when we all meet. I will
Hopefully
let.
a lot more people.
Yeah, I will let. Oh, Queen came back, so I'll let her give her outro.
Hi everyone. Hope you had a good time. Bye bye.
Dang, that made it so like, hey everyone, hope we got a good time. I'm done with you. Bye. Go away now. Go away.
No,
You put her on mark though. That's the thing.
that was awesome, though. That was fucking glorious.
Yeah, that was smooth.
I love that.
Well, this is so long farewell. We will see you whenever the fuck we do another podcast.
Yeah.
Remember,
Have a
if you
beautiful
have
night.
a crush on a man, go fucking suck his dick already. You might like it. Alright. This was the
to me.
Twilight Assassin Scale podcast. I am not your host, but have a good night, everybody.
And remember what Dragon said. If you go on VR, you better watch out. It might single-handedly turn you gay.
Are you gay? And remember, you can fit a whole jar of enemies up your ass.
It's already turned plenty of the frogs gay.
Wait. So you telling me the chemical is actually VR?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, but yeah, this has been your lovely host, Kyo Kunamiya. Like I said, we'll see y'all guys on the next podcast that we put out. And like I always end it and always say like a very edgy person, salute me and shoot me. And I'll see y'all later.